how faithful God's been in my life in the last year and a half, I guess. And I was going around in circles for years. I guess I wasn't learning my lesson. And then I wasn't growing for a long, long time. And then the worst thing ever that I could ever think of happened in my life. And I was just falling apart. My family was falling apart and everything. And God, we praised God in the storm, you know, and God brought us out of it. Great. So we went through last year. I decided to start praying, you know, because I did not know how to love God. I was like, so I just started praying, God, give me love for you. And over the year, I prayed that, and I realized that I actually loved God. I started to feel passion for Him and love, and over all this time, it hasn't taken that long actually. He's done so much in my life. He's given me opportunities to learn how to love other people, and it's been hard. Just recently, we've had a lot of breakthrough. I'm seeing that it's easier to love people and not be so negative, and just a lot of opportunities to just grow. And I've been going to Renee and Amber's church, and I brought a friend of mine, well, kind of a new friend. I called her. She wanted me to call, and she said, how strong are you in your walk with God? And I said, I'm not going to backslide. I mean, that's... and so she started pouring out her heart to me about how she felt like she could fall apart at any time, backslide, you know, walk away from God. And she really needed somebody to encourage her or whatever. So I met with her. She was very negative, and I didn't know how I was going to minister to her. Well, Thursday, I just had this thought, why don't you invite her out to eat and then invite her to go to church with you? And so I did, and I thought she was going to say no about the church part, but she wanted to. She said she would, told God anytime anybody invited her to anything, she was going to take him up on it. And she went, and I didn't think anything. She said the worship, she could hear voices like angels and horns and people speaking in other languages. She's traditional church. And then the whole sermon, she said every verse in the sermon she had been going through all week. And then when Renee was, she gave her testimony, or she was like, this is real, people. If you don't believe it, this is real. Renee was prophesying over her and stuff and everything. It was just awesome what God was doing. She was overwhelmed and overcome. And I didn't think, you know, I've been shy all my life. I don't talk to people. She wants to go every week now to that.
Amen.
She wants to tell all her friends and stuff. And, I've been shy all my life. When I go into public, when I go to stores, I don't look at people. That God's trying to teach me that you can look at people, you can talk to people. Yesterday when I was going with Claire, she talks to everyone. That's trying to show me how to do it. And people are actually nice. People aren't mean. If I talk to them, people want to talk. And he's like mentoring me through this. And he doesn't expect me to just jump in. He's not going to throw me into water like some dads would. He's like teaching me to swim.
Amen.
Really good dad.
You don't think he threw you into the water letting me go with you?
Oh, no. He's teaching me to swim. He's like right by my side. And it's just overwhelming, like the breakthrough that has been going on in my life. My dog's potty trained all at the same time. It felt so good. That was 2 months of torture. It felt like I wanted to get rid of him. And he's an enjoyable dog now, and just a lot of things. I just wanted to let you know. If you don't know how to love God, ask Him. If you don't know how to love people, just pray it. Every time you pray, ask God, teach me to love you, because you can't love Him on your own, and you can't love people on your own. You need His help.
That's right.
You because they're there to help you to fall in love. But you don't, God doesn't feel like he's there. You can fall in love with him he'll give you that love. And he'll give you that love for other people. You know?
Amen. Amen.
And he's going to change your life. If you want him to change your life, just ask him.
Amen.
Every day. Every time you pray. He'll teach you to pray. He's discipline. He's teaching me discipline. And I'm expecting to see God's going to make me bold as a lion. So,
Amen.